Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very happy to start this conversation whose topic is the iWareBatik project from USI, Università della Svizzera, italiana. I'm Lorenzo Cantoni, professor at USI and chairholder of a UNESCO Chair in Information and Communication Technologies to promote and develop sustainable tourism in World Heritage sites. I'm in conversation with Puspita Ayu Permatasari. Welcome, Puspita. She's doing her PhD on the topic here, and with Mr. Reinard Lazuardi Kuwandy from Indonesia as well, and he's finalizing his master's studies in informatics here with a research on the application of artificial intelligence to the batik. So we are doing so in order to celebrate the World Tourism Day 2020. So Puspita, could you tell us what batik is?
Thank you very much, Professor Lorenzo Cantoni. Hello, good morning everyone. So as you like to see in the website in iWareBatik.org, batik is actually Indonesian textile heritage, which was inscribed in UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage in 2009. And the production process can take up from 1 month up to 2 years depending on the complexity of the patterns. And each pattern has the philosophical meanings and historical background and reflecting Indonesian national identity.
That's right. Thank you, Puspita. So for instance, my shirt, can you say something about my shirt?
Yeah. So this is an instance of a batik shirt, and it has 3 main motifs of parang and truntun. For instance, parang symbolizes the leadership and the wise leader, and also truntun means the harmony in the family. So this shirt is a symbolize of the wishes from the giver to the receiver. And this shirt actually was produced in the central Java village for 2 months.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Thank you. So what did we do during the project? To basically, on the one side, high quality images and videos about batik heritage and production have been produced and published on iWareBatik.org, covering how many motifs and how many provinces in Indonesia?
So Indonesia has 34 provinces. We include 124 motifs, so each province has 3 or 4 motifs presented on iWareBatik, along with all the meanings and the philosophical background of why the motif was created as such. So since you know that also iWareBatik not only present the motifs but also the tourism destinations at each region, and also the wearing roles of batik, which differs from generations to generations. For instance, in the 1st century until 19th century, the batik was worn as sarong, or the skirt for men and women, and it also defines the hierarchy structure of a person. And nowadays, batik becomes a fashion icon that can be adapted to for male outfits and also women, like for scarves.
Thank you. So, and thank you also for mentioning that batik is so important for the fashion heritage, but at the same time is a major driver for tourism and international tourism. But we will come back to this topic in a few minutes. Let's go to the artificial intelligence. So, beside producing the website, we have produced also a mobile app. And where does AI fit within the mobile app?
So thank you, Professor Cantoni. So basically, batik recognition tool is an interactive feature on iWareBatik mobile app. You can download iWareBatik mobile app in Google Play Store and iOS Store. So we have developed the batik recognition tool for almost 1 year, and basically it can recognize the similarity between an image that user take a photo, for example, and it will compare with the 8 motif batiks such as kaum, parang, lereng, ceplok, megamendung, and ampiek, and then gurda and merak.
Thank you. So basically using, if you download the app, you take a picture of a batik textile, and the app will tell you not necessarily only one motif, but how likely it is that that motif belongs to one of three, right?
Yeah, that's correct, because when user take a photo, then the machine will calculate the similarity between the image that user took, and then they will match with top three batik motif that similar to the image.
Okay.
And it will result the top three.
Yeah. And have you calculated the precision with which the AI tool understands?
We
or
trained
recognizes?
800 batik motifs, batik images, and we got accuracy around 80%.
Okay.
Which is with margin of error plus minus 4%.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much, Reinhard. So as you can see, we are keeping distances because of COVID-related rules, and COVID has impacted dramatically tourism and international tourism. But all of us believe that tourism will be back in a more sustainable way. And the very topic of this year World Tourism Day is tourism and rural development. And we believe that batik is, or might be, a major component of it.
Yes.
Could you please tell us something?
So as you know that the batik has been inscribed in UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage in 2009, it becomes an Indonesian national asset. Not only that, Indonesia also oblige all the civil service to always wear batik on every Friday as the business attire, and nowadays it is worn in every social occasions. And also Indonesian government supports the small medium enterprise of batik by releasing the one village, one product policy. In this way, one village has their own characteristic of batik motifs, since we have 633 ethnics living across Indonesia, 34 provinces. So each village or regions, they create the souvenirs, and they also draw the cultural and natural characteristic of their regions on the piece of textile. And it becomes a major tourism, and not only tourism, but also trading components.
Yeah, so it's not only for souvenirs, but also for experiential tourism, right?
Yes.
So it's possible to visit a village and to see people producing
batik, and we have at least almost 60. Oh yeah. So you in iWareBatik.org you will see there are 34 batik villages in every province. So they use their own technique. So one region has a different method on producing batik, not only by hot melted wax, but also by the weaving techniques.
Thank you. So, so iWareBatik might help also to celebrate this World Tourism Day. Here at the UNESCO Chair in Lugano, we have designed a framework which suggests that there are 5 main areas where digital media can help in sustainable heritage tourism, and they are named along the first 5 letters of the alphabet. So it's A, B, C, D, E, meaning access, better, connect, disintermediate, and educate. And I believe the iWareBatik project can cover most of those letters. So in terms of access, provides very high, if not top quality information, right? And digital materials on batik heritage in Indonesia at a better level can enrich the experience of people going there, so being guided to villages, right, etc. And the connect can help people really getting closer to locals and the heritage itself. And the disintermediate can again help people to go directly to specific places and villages, and it can help also to educate
Yes.
people in the field. So thank you, Puspita, thank you, Reinard, for your words, for teaching us something on the project, and please refer to the website and the mobile apps to know more. So happy World Tourism Day 2020.
Thank you.
Thank you.